Hello friends, this is Viren Singh Tekam. Again I do welcome from Abhyas Academy of Science. Okay, last video we have completed the grammar section like degrees. In that we have talked about all four varieties, right? I'll revise for you guys, right? So one is like superlative to positive degree we have done according to the rules. Rules के हिसाब से हमने देखा था. Okay, after that we have completed superlative to comparative degree. Then we have done comparative to positive, and after that we have seen like positive to comparative. All the degrees totally based on the rules. So hope so guys that you have understood well for the degrees, right? So I have decided from today's video, right, I'm going to start the writing skills part. Okay, so first we will see the actual format of formal letter. Formal letter का हम लोग actual format देखते हैं. Okay, so we'll talk on that, right? Before that I want that you will sit with the pen and paper, so simultaneously you will note down the all related information, right? Today I'm going to give a proper proper format of a formal letter. After that I'll discuss about the informal letter. First we will see. Now first of all, you understand what do you mean by formal, right? Formal means the way we present ourselves, right? And the front person who, whether he or she like or dislike, that depends on the gestures, right? What kind of a presentation we present in front of others, right? So especially for the purpose of examination, board examination, what kind of a formal letter we should have, or what kind of things we have to mention. So I have made a small structure over here. This is not the full structure, so I have mentioned format of formal letter. फॉर्मल लेटर का एक फॉर्मेट है, राइट गाइज. ऑलरेडी वी नो दैट, राइट, व्हेन वी गेट एन आंसर शीट, जब हमें आंसर शीट मिलता है, सो द मार्जिन ऑलरेडी गिवन देयर. सो व्हाट वी नीड टू डू फ्रॉम राइट साइड से हमें एक मार्जिन खींच देने का है. सो दैट मार्जिन shows us that our format will come in a proper structure, in a proper under the paper, right? बराबर पेपर के अंदर में हमारा मटेरियल आएगा. वी हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट द प्रेजेंटेशन के बारे में हमें ज़्यादा केयरफुल रहना है, ज़्यादा सचेत रहना है. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द फॉर्मेट ऑफ फॉर्मल लेटर. फॉर्मल, दिस word by its own, right, it describes that how the things has to be look, कि चीज़ें कैसी दिखाई देनी चाहिए. फॉर्मल, इट हैज़ टू मीन्स लाइक एवरीथिंग लुक्स इन अ प्रॉपर प्लेस. यहाँ पर वर्डिंग्स आपकी बराबर होनी चाहिए, यहाँ पर आपका लिखा हुआ हर चीज़ यहाँ पर बराबर होनी चाहिए. योर वर्डिंग्स, योर ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स, ओके, एवरीथिंग हैज़ टू बी देयर इन अ प्रॉपर प्लेस ना. इफ़ यू टॉक अबाउट फॉर्मल लेटर के बारे में अगर बात की जाए, सो डेफिनेटली the address what I have written, this is called receiver's address, right? जिसको हम भेज रहे हैं, this consider your address, right? ये तुम्हारा sender's address भी consider, and जिसको हम भेज रहे हैं, this is called receiver's address. तो sender's address में मैं लिखा हूँ, जो भेजने वाला जो व्यक्ति होता है, दैट्स कंसिडर एज एन सेंडर्स एड्रेस, और जिसे लेटर मिलने वाला होता है, दैट्स कंसिडर एज एन रिसिपेंट्स एड्रेस, राइट, रिसीवर्स एड्रेस. एंड आफ्टर दैट वी राइट सब्जेक्ट. सो आफ्टर राइटिंग द सेंडर्स एड्रेस लिखने के बाद, ओके, वन लाइन गैप हैज़ टू बी देयर. एक लाइन का गैप यहाँ पर होना चाहिए. इट हैज़ टू बी लुक इन अ प्रॉपर सीक्वेंस. आपके हर एक वर्डिंग, सपोज यू आर राइटिंग ओवर हियर लाइक दीपक मदान, द नेम ऑफ द सेंडर, लेटर भेजने वाले का नाम है दीपक मदान. ओके, आफ्टर दैट द एड्रेस, द प्लॉट नंबर हैज़ गिवन, फ्लैट नंबर हैज़ गिवन A/105 साई अपार्टमेंट. ओके, सो दिस इज द प्रॉपर फ्लैट नंबर इज देयर. नाउ द जालना रोड इज गिवन देयर, ओके, औरंगाबाद. Okay, and the date you have to write in this format, 22nd October, 2020. I have taken today's date. आज का डेट मैंने लिया है, तो the pattern of writing date is always consider like this, 22nd October, 2020, or you can write like October 22nd, 2020, but nobody will write like this. ऐसा कोई लिखेगा नहीं, just like 22 then we write like 10, then 2020. This is the wrong method, right? We never write like this date. हम ऐसा date कभी लिखते नहीं हैं. This is the wrong method, especially for letters, right? We have to write the date like this: 22 October, 22nd October, or you can flip the things. October 22, 2020. This is the correct method of writing date. Okay, hope so that you are understanding well. आपको अच्छे से समझ में आ रहा होगा. Okay, so one more time, the sender's address I'll read: Deepak Madan, A/105 Sai Apartment, comma Jalna Road, comma Aurangabad. If you have pin code number, then you can write pin code number, right? You have to write like pin code number dash, that's considered as an hyphen, small hyphen. Okay, and after that your number will start like 4400 and you will proceed. Oh, if it is not necessary, if it is not given in the question paper, then you won't write. अगर question paper में नहीं दिया है तो हम नहीं लिखेंगे. Okay. Sorry. So this is considered as an sender's address. In this you will get like half mark. इसके ऊपर half mark रहता है. Make sure that your sender's address has to come in a 5 line or a 4 line. आपका एड्रेस 4-5 लाइन में वाइंड अप होना चाहिए. डोंट इलेबरेट द एड्रेस. ओके, एड्रेस को ज़्यादा इलेबरेट नहीं करना. आफ्टर राइटिंग दिस सेंडर्स एड्रेस लिखने के बाद ओके यू विल लीव 1 लाइन. एक लाइन आप छोड़ देंगे. ओके, एक लाइन छोड़ने के बाद देन यू विल राइट डाउन रिसिपेंट्स एड्रेस, रिसीवर्स एड्रेस. जिसे पत्र मिलने वाला है, जिसे लेटर रिसीव होने वाला है, वो एड्रेस लिखेंगे. द चीफ ऑफिसर. Now obviously to whom you are going to write, तुम किसे लेटर लिख रहे हो, that name has to be mentioned and obviously that person consider as a post. एक पोस्ट कंसिडर किया जाता है तो उसके नाम, उसके आगे, उसके पोस्ट के आगे द लगना ज़रूरी है. द चीफ ऑफिसर. मेक श्योर द का टी कैपिटल, चीफ का सी कैपिटल एंड ऑफिसर का ओ कैपिटल हैज़ टू बी देयर. द चीफ ऑफिसर. Then pollution controlling office. Now where that person is working, where what we call for that department, वो department को क्या बोला जाता है, that name of the department, pollution controlling office. Okay, ये एक नाम हो गया, एक डिपार्टमेंट हो गया. देन ऑल्सो द प्लेस इज देयर औरंगाबाद. ये औरंगाबाद में ही है, सो वी हैव मेंशन द औरंगाबाद. ओके, सो हियर द रिसिपेंट्स एड्रेस माइट बी 3 लाइन और 4 लाइन. 3 लाइन का या 4 लाइन का हो सकता है, बट इट हैज़ टू ऑल्सो come in a proper way, in a proper sequence. Make sure that your every wording, each and every word has to come in a proper sequence. Now my dear friends, everything is very simple. आपका यहाँ पर हर चीज़ बहुत आसान है. Now you don't have to write like a sender's address in a right side, then you will write down the receiver's address in a left side. It used to happen early, right? Before 2000 till 2018. Okay, till 2018 तक ये सब होता था. right left we play the things right like that. But now the pattern has changed. pattern बदल गया है. Now it's quite easy. Everything you have to put on the left side. आपको सब कुछ left side से ही करना पड़ेगा. The sender's address, सेंडर का जो एड्रेस है वो भी लेफ्ट साइड में आएगा. इट हैज़ टू कम ऑन लेफ्ट साइड. आफ्टर दैट 1 लाइन गैप. ओके, आफ्टर दैट यू विल राइट डाउन द रिसिपेंट्स एड्रेस. रिसिपेंट्स का एड्रेस जो रहेगा वो भी आपको लेफ्ट साइड में लिखना पड़ेगा. ओके, आफ्टर राइटिंग रिसिपेंट्स एड्रेस लिखने के बाद अगेन यू हैव टू लीव 1 लाइन. ओके, एक लाइन छोड़ना पड़ेगा आपको. देन यू विल राइट डाउन सब्जेक्ट. इट इज़ नॉट कंपल्सरी दैट यू विल राइट डाउन द फुल स्पेलिंग ऑफ सब्जेक्ट, राइट? यू राइट डाउन like in a short way. I have written SUB and after that I have put the colon sign. Colon sign is important, right? You will put down the colon sign and make sure that when you will write the subject, your subject has to come in a single line. एक लाइन में आपका सब्जेक्ट आना चाहिए. So what I have written in a subject मैंने क्या लिखा है? Campaign for celebrating Diwali without क्रैकर्स, यानी बिना पटाखों के हमें दिवाली सेलिब्रेट करना है ड्यू टू पोल्यूशन होता है, इसलिए दैट्स वाई फॉर मेकिंग अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने के लिए वी हैव टू अरेंज द कैंपेन, हमें कैंपेन अरेंज करना है, एक मुहिम चलाना है, एक अभियान चलाना है. ओके, इट्स कंसिडर एज कैंपेन फॉर सेलिब्रेटिंग दिवाली विदाउट क्रैकर्स. For we have to aware the people that they don't have to burst the crackers, उन्हें crackers नहीं फोड़ना चाहिए, पटाखे नहीं फोड़ना चाहिए. For that we are going to write the letter, हम लोग इसका letter लिखने वाले हैं. So hope so that you have understood. I'll repeat the things. Friends, we are dealing with the formal format. Okay, make sure that when you will start from the left side, your everything has to come in a proper way. And when you will write here, so make sure that your material shouldn't go outside of the line. ये line के बाहर नहीं जाना. Once you draw the right margin is compulsory. If in your copy, if in your paper, in your examination, if you don't find any margin from the right side, you will draw the margin. Okay, margin खींच लेना. In every writing skills, whether you will talk about like formal letter or informal letter, if you talk about like report writing or dialogue writing, any kind of writing skills, your first responsibility is that you will draw the margin from the right side. Okay, and that margin you won't rub. Okay, you won't erase, वो margin आप मिटाएंगे नहीं. Okay, so here I'll repeat the things. मैं फिर से बता दूँ, this is considered as an sender's address. ये sender's address होता है, इस पे marks होते हैं. You will get like half mark over there. Half mark. Okay. The sender's address would consider as an half mark. Recipient's address also consider as an half mark. I'll make you for guys, right? मैं तुम्हारे लिए लिख देता हूँ हाफ मार्क. ओके, सब्जेक्ट ऑल्सो कंसिडर हाफ मार्क. सब्जेक्ट जो है वो भी कंसिडर किया जाएगा हाफ मार्क. ओके, सो if you write like this in a proper way, definitely you will get the marks right. Make sure that your address has to come in a 5 line. आपका जो एड्रेस है वो 5 लाइन में आना चाहिए. Okay, it's consider half mark. Your recipient's address might come in a 3 lines or 4 lines. That it's quite enough, right? So that also consider as an half mark. ये भी half mark. Your subject, make sure this is important, right? Subject जो है it has to come in a single line. Subject आपका single line में होना चाहिए. जितना छोटा, जितना sweet, it also consider good, right? So this also consider as an half mark. So very easily you can earn the mark, especially on this sectors. ये sectors में आप बड़े आसानी से marks कमा सकते हैं. Now let's move on. Another thing, right? दूसरी बात करते हैं, the main body of the letter का जो body होता है, how we have to deal. So I'll rub this thing. Hope so that you have written in your copy. आप लिख लिए होंगे. So let's talk about the body of the letter, right? Body of the letter we write. We can start in a new way, like नया format, right? After writing the subject लिखने के बाद again you will leave the line. आप एक line का gap रखेंगे and you will write down from here. Make sure that your every wording has to come in a proper sequence. आप the chief officer को लिख रहे हैं, so obviously the chief officer might be a madam or sir. You can write in a both way. So we'll write like sir. Then we will put the comma, right? We write sir or oblique madam, we can write down, right? When both ways, like if we don't know the person is a male or a female, so we can write like this, sir oblique madam. Okay, we can write like this if you don't know. Okay. But we will take over here sir. यहाँ पर हम sir ले लेते हैं and we put the things like in a comma. कॉमा डाल दिया इसके बाद में. आफ्टर दैट, राइट, वंस वी हैव रिटन सर, आफ्टर दैट बिलो द लाइन, राइट, इमीडिएटली अंडर दैट लाइन, इसके बिल्कुल नीचे की लाइन से विल स्टार्ट राइटिंग लाइक दिस इज टू इन्फॉर्म यू और लाइक दिस. ओके, द बॉडी ऑफ द लेटर हैज टू कम इन अ प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट. सो it's not possible for you like the whole body of the letter. It has to come in a like almost the first paragraph you will make it. Okay, you don't worry guys, like I'll send you in a PDF file that whole letter. I'll send you especially for this thing. Okay, I'll put in a announcement also, so you can look by your own. Here I'm going to tell only about the format, what exactly the format has to be there. Okay, the dash what I am making, ये जो मैं बना रहा हूँ, you will consider as an paragraph. Make sure that once you start from here, your end has to happen here under the line. ये लाइन के बिल्कुल अंदर आपका एंड होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ यू विल मेक इट फॉर 4 लाइन्स और 5 लाइन्स, 4 लाइन 5 लाइन का आप पैराग्राफ बनाएंगे. ओके, विदाउट एनी ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स, विद गुड कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ सेंटेंस. सेंटेंस का अच्छा कंस्ट्रक्शन होना चाहिए. दिस इज द थिंग, राइट. सो यहाँ पर लिख दिया हमने. ओके, वी कैन स्टार्ट लाइक दिस लेटर इज टू इन्फॉर्म यू, और this is my responsibility to inform you, like this. Okay, so I'm going to I need the permission or give the permission, this kind of a permission letter. This letter also considered as an permission, permission letter. So 3 लाइन का, 4 लाइन का, 5 लाइन का. Once we have made the paragraph in a proper way with proper sentence construction, without any grammatical mistake, for this thing you will take the responsibility. Okay, grammar में हमारा mistake नहीं होना चाहिए. For that we have to make the construction, हमें sentence का construction करना पड़ेगा. Okay, once we have made a one paragraph, immediately we will leave one line. एक line यहाँ पर छोड़ देंगे. Again, our second paragraph will start from here. The main thing why we need the permission, हमें permission क्यों चाहिए, we make it the we have to clarify. तो यहाँ पर एक लाइन छोड़ने के बाद we'll make the another paragraph, at least for, okay, like this. So almost like 1, 2 or 3 paragraphs we will make it. That all thing consider as an body of the letter. Letter का पूरा body. In this body definitely you will get 2 marks obviously if your sentence constructions are absolutely correct. अगर आपके सेंटेंस कंस्ट्रक्शन अच्छे हैं, करेक्ट हैं, उसमें ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक नहीं है, देन डेफिनेटली यू विल गेट 2 मार्क्स इन द लेटर body. Okay, this consider as an body of the letter. Okay, after making 2 or 3 paragraphs, right, in formal letters 2 or 3 paragraphs are quite sufficient. बहुत होते हैं. 2-3 पैराग्राफ्स कंसिडर फॉर 4 लाइन्स 5 लाइन्स. ओके, 4 से 5 लाइन के 2-2 पैराग्राफ. ओके, या फिर एक पैराग्राफ 3 लाइन का, 3 lines of 1 paragraph, then we will make it like 4 lines, then we will make it like 3 lines. That's quite enough, right? After writing this, make sure that after writing this 1 paragraph, you will leave 1 line. Again you will start another paragraph. In another paragraph, in second paragraph, you will talk in detail, right, why you need, why you want to write this letter. Okay, especially if you are writing a formal. अगर आप formal लिख रहे हैं, then mention, you have to inform everything, right, what do you have to do, right, तुम्हें क्या करना है. Okay, now after this thing, right, here यहाँ पर हो जाने के बाद letter of the body, once we complete it, then we will make it your यहाँ पर conclusion, we will conclude the things, right. तो यहाँ पर जो part होगा after leaving 1 line is considered as an thanking you. Thanking you is very important, especially in formal letter. Formal letter में thanking you लिखा जाता है. Okay, so we'll make it like after leaving this thing, thanking you. Okay, thanking you we have written. Okay, then below that line we will write down yours faithfully. Yours faithfully. You can write yours faithfully, yours sincerely, yours obediently. We can write in both ways, right? Faithfully or yours sincerely, your obediently, yours truly. We can write in a formal letter. Okay, thanking you. This thanking you also comes in a left side. Yours faithfully ये भी left side में आएगा. And after that you will write down your name. So If you remember, we have written Deepak Madan. Okay, so we'll write down Deepak. Name we can write because name is given in the question paper, so we have to write name Deepak Madan. Okay. So once we have written this thing, you will get half mark on this thing, right? ये इस पे half mark मिल जाएगा, and 1 mark we consider for grammar. Okay, grammatical mistakes shouldn't be happen. For that you have to be very careful. So this consider the things like this. Okay, so hope so that you have understood well. ये आपको अच्छे से समझ में आया होगा. Okay, so you have to do practice for that. Make sure that once you will write the sender's address, 4 to 5 line, okay, with the date, okay, including date. I told you the pattern of date also. You will leave the line. After that you will write down the recipient's address, and recipient's address also comes in a 2 or 3 line. 3 lines is sufficient. Okay, so 3 line में आ जाएगा. After that leave 1 line and you will write down the subject. फिर आप subject लिखेंगे. Okay, your subject has to come in a single line. आपका subject single line में आना चाहिए. After that again you will leave the line. एक line छोड़ देंगे. Then you will write down so madam oblique madam, right? Then you will write down 3 lines or 4 lines, 1 paragraph in a proper sequence. Okay, बराबर sequence में. Then you will write down another paragraph after leaving 1 line. So like this you will make it like 2 or 3 paragraphs, especially for formal. Okay, and after that leaving 1 line you will write down thanking you, yours faithfully, Deepak Madan. So this consider as an formal format. Make sure that from right side you will try to adjust the words, right? यहाँ पर आप words को adjust करेंगे. That would be your responsibility. Once you have written in a proper format, definitely out of 5 you will get like 4.5, 3.5. It's quite easy to earn the marks, like, but you will take care especially for middle material. That's considered body of the letter. Actual body of the letter, it has to be in a proper format, in a proper way, without any grammatical mistake. Then only you will get 2 marks over there. So this is the format of formal letter. So I have told about this thing, right? So बिल्कुल same pattern है. So let's talk about the informal letter. I'll move on to informal letter. Okay, so informal letter बहुत easy है. So we'll see that. Hope so that you have understood the formal format. Okay, informal letter में कुछ चीज़ें नहीं आती हैं. Just like we never write the subject. हम वहाँ पर subject नहीं लिखते हैं. We write the sender's address. We never write receiver's address. recipient's का address नहीं लिखा जाता है. Okay, so here I'll do some changes. यहाँ पर कुछ changes कर देते हैं. Format of informal letter. Format of informal letter. Okay, so informal letter, if we write the address, again we'll write the address. Here in informal letter we write the address. We start with the name also, we don't start with the name also. We'll write the same address like informal letter. Same name we will write, Deepak Madan. Okay, then we'll write A/105 Sai apartment, comma, Jalna road, comma, Aurangabad. Okay, then we will write down date 22 October comma 2020. Let's consider as a sender's address. Okay, in informal letter we definitely the sender's address has to come, and after that once we wrote the sender's address, right, we leave the line just what we did in the formal letter में किया था. After that here directly we'll start dear friend come. Okay, directly we will start like here. We don't have to write the recipient's address, the subject won't come, two things won't come, receiver's address, recipient's address, let's consider, and the subject won't come in the informal letter. Okay, so once we wrote the sender's address, after immediately we leave one line and we write dear friend, and then main body of the letter will come. How? In a same sequence. Okay, here you write the main body of the letter, right, main body रहेगा like this. You will understand, right? The main body also consider in a proper way. यहाँ पे बिल्कुल दो से तीन पैराग्राफ आप बनाएंगे. You will can make like 2-3 paragraphs for 4 lines, 5 lines. Okay, for 6 lines you can make by your own convenience, right? After writing this thing, okay, you will here you will leave one line, एक line छोड़ देंगे, then you will write down your loving friend Deepak Madan. Okay, your loving friend Deepak Madan. Okay, this is the ending part. Okay, this is considered as in conclusion part, right? ये ending part है, so we'll write down your loving friend, your true friend. We can write like this. We never write like yours faithfully, yours obediently. That part, that thing will come in a formal. वो formal में आएगा. At the end we never write like XYZ. यहाँ पर XYZ नहीं लिखा जाएगा. Okay, the name, if you know the name, right, you will write down the name, right? Definitely you are writing to a friend, so you should know the name, right? So नाम यहाँ पर dear friend की जगह पे you can write dear Manish, dear Manoj, or dear Rajiv. You can write the name of the friend, male or female, by considering you, right? But this is a small format, especially for informal letter. It's quite easy. I'll repeat. In informal letter we write the sender's address, mark, यहाँ पर half mark है. Okay, here also consider half mark, यहाँ पर half mark consider किया जाएगा. Okay, the body of the letter obviously consider for 2 marks, body of the letter 2.5 marks, right? Body of the letter consider 2.5 marks. Make it like 2.5 mark over there, and this thing, the ending part, consider as a half mark. ये जो part है ये half mark consider किया जाएगा इस पे. Okay, half mark, and 1 mark we consider for grammar. Okay, एक जो mark रहेगा वो grammar के ऊपर. So half mark is there for sender's address, half mark for dear friend, or you will write down the main body, consider 2.5 mark in informal letter. Okay, and half mark your ending part, what you write. Don't write especially in informal thanking you. यहाँ पर thanking you आप नहीं लिखेंगे. In informal letter we never write thanking you, not any kind of appreciation, no thank you. Okay, but in formal letter we have to write. Formal letter में हमें thanking you लिखना पड़ता है. We show our gratitude, we show our respect to the front person, right, to whoever we are writing, जिसे भी हम लिख रहे हैं. In formal letter we have to be very careful about our wordings, about our language. Okay, our language, our wordings has to be very respectful. हमारे जो wordings हैं वो काफ़ी respectful होने चाहिए. इस बात की आप बिल्कुल केयर करेंगे. Okay, in informal letter we might in somewhere we might be in a frank, right, in a casual behavior हम कर सकते हैं informal letter में, but these things has to be happen according to the format. ये पूरा format के हिसाब से होना चाहिए. Hope so that you have understood. This letter also I will put in the PDF file, right? You will get very soon, आपको बिल्कुल मिल जाएगा. Make sure that your every material has to come in a proper format. आपका जो पूरा मटेरियल है वो बराबर फॉर्मेट में आना चाहिए. ओके, इस बात की आप पूरा ध्यान रखेंगे. सो this is the way how we have to do it. Okay, definitely if you work according to my instruction, अगर बिल्कुल इंस्ट्रक्शन के हिसाब से काम करोगे, बराबर एक्चुअल फॉर्मेट में लेटर्स फॉलो करोगे, तो डेफिनेटली you will be getting like good marks in that, right? 5 out of you will get like 4.5 definitely. बट 4.5 लेने के लिए काफ़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी. स्पेशली द मिडिल मटेरियल जो होता है, राइट, द बॉडी ऑफ द मेन बॉडी ऑफ द लेटर ऑब्वियसली कंसिडर इन अ गुड सेंटेंस कंस्ट्रक्शन. यहाँ पर सबसे ज़्यादा सेंटेंस कंस्ट्रक्शन का ध्यान रखना पड़ता है. फॉर दैट यू हैव टू डू लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस फॉर टेंसेस. आपको टेंसेस का सबसे ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा वहाँ पर. ओके, एंड होप सो दैट यू आर डूइंग ऑल्सो, आप कर भी रहे होंगे. ओके, सो आई थिंक दिस इज़ क्वाइट इनफ. ये आज के लिए इतना ही. ओके, टुमारो और day after tomorrow in next video we will talk about like another writing skills format. Okay, so let's see how the things would be happen, right? So till then, like, be safe, be happy. Thank you so much.